If you guys need any FIFA coins, make sure you go and check out U7Buy, link will be down in the description below, and use Jack54 at checkout for a discount. What's up guys, and welcome to another hybrid squad builder for you. We have got one that is actually pretty decent, and hopefully it's going to take me into the weekend league. I've actually tried like 3 squads so far this weekend league, and this is the one I've kind of like landed on, and yeah, I'm going to be choosing to play the majority of my games with, unless I start losing like every single one. But yeah, I think this is going to be a decent team. Like, all in all, it's around 500,000 coins, depending on whether you want to use certain informs that I've got or ones to watch cards. So it's entirely up to you, but it's around 500k or maybe about 700k if you're going to be using these informs or whatever. So totally up to you. But we're going to be using the 4-3-1-2 formation, and it's important in the custom tactics to make sure they can stay wide, like in terms of the strikers. So that's one thing with this formation, because otherwise you do get quite cramped up top with this cam and then the 2 strikers. Seems like they're all always on top of each other. So that is one thing that you definitely need to take note on. But let's just dive into the team anyway and show you what we are rocking. So we've got Inform Manuel Neuer, used his normal card for a while and loved it, and now I'm upgrading to his 89 rated card, and it is absolutely class. So highly recommend it. He's about 180,000 coins. Just be careful when you do actually search special, don't buy his blue card, because I promise you that will be an absolute massive waste of money. A lot of people are putting them up there to try and make people buy them like by accident, so that's just something to be a little bit wary of. Left centre back we have got Hernandez, and then right centre back we have got Sanchez, Davinson Sanchez. So yeah, obviously Hernandez, we know how good he is. 81 pace, 83 defending, and 82 physical. Not too shabby, is it? Not too shabby at all. And he's also got pretty decent. Well, he's 6 foot, he's left-footed on the left side of the defence as well, and this guy seems to score headers for me quite a lot recently. I've only used this card once, but I've actually bought and sold him about 3 times today, believe it or not. So yeah, that just shows how well my weekend league has probably gone so far. But yeah, he's a pretty decent player. I'm sure you all know that anyway. But yeah, Davinson Sanchez, 83 defending, 81 physical, 74 pace. A very, very solid player there. Right back then, we have got Kyle Walker. First time actually using him, and probably the best right back I've used, I think, alongside Pereira, the Portuguese right back from Leicester. Yeah, I mean, this guy's just a machine, isn't he? Like, he's you can see on the pitch as well, he's just like built. And for a right back, that's not really what you usually tend to see on this game. So personally, I think he's a great player. He looks like a centre back playing right back basically, but with 91 pace. Maybe he's not as tall, but yeah, still, he's pretty sick. Left back, we have got Hakimi. This guy's actually fairly expensive. He's actually about 7,000 to 8,000 coins for the 79 rated card. It's pretty dear, but yeah, 92 pace, 74 defending, 74 physical, 80 dribbling as well. Not too bad at all. Now we're going to move into the midfield, and we're going to roll with, as you can see, Witsel at the left centre mid spot. Central centre mid is going to be in Ndombele. And then on the right hand side, we have got Moussa Sissoko. Now, I hadn't actually touched Mr. Sissoko this FIFA, and I always came up against him all the time, and I was like, look, if I can't beat him, I've got to just join them, and I've decided to go ahead and get the pairing in Ndombele and also Moussa Sissoko. It just had to be done. I had enough, and these 3 in midfield are honestly absolutely fantastic. I highly, highly, highly recommend them. Honestly, they are out of this world. So yeah, if you do want like 3 central midfielders that are going to do a fantastic job, I highly recommend these 3. So moving on to the cam spot then, we have actually got Nainggolan. Now, you could actually put someone, well, actually thinking about it, you probably could, but I'll go through the other alternatives once we actually dive into the other 2 strikers. So we've got Nainggolan here. Yes, he does have 83 defending. Yes, he does have 82 physical. But he's also very good going forward as well. 79 pace. I mean, it's 72 pace, 79 shooting, 78 passing. He's not too bad going forward. And he's actually very useful in that cam role. And yeah, I personally think he's a very, very good player for that position. And hopefully I can relay that to you guys in the game as well. But if you don't like him, there's other alternatives and you can swap him out if you do want to. So we're going to go for the left striker first. We're going to go for Mertens. And then obviously we're going to be partnering him up with Siine. So that is the completed team. If you wanted to switch it up a little bit, you could go ahead and get Dybala at cam and then Gomez at striker. Or Mandzukic at striker, or if you've got the coins, Ronaldo at striker. Or you could go ahead and get, for example, Gomez at cam and then Dybala at striker. Entirely up to you. There is another option that you can actually do with this team. You could get Alaba here at left back, and then you could get Kevin De Bruyne at the central centre mid spot. And yeah, he would actually get full chem for being a central centre mid, which I was actually kind of inclined to do. Not gonna lie, it would actually probably be a fairly decent option. And just thinking about it, let me have a little look and see how much he's cost. I think he's 300. Well, I've got about 320k. So let me think. Let me see. Would he actually be able to fit into the team? I think he's actually gone up a little bit more than that. I do have some stuff that I can sell in my club, but if you did want to include him, you could, by all means. He's about 387k, so I can't actually buy him now without going ahead and selling a load of stuff. So yeah, but that is the finished team, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I will show you. I think it's probably removed my custom tactics now because I actually restarted the. Well, obviously I've added in like rebuilt the team kind of thing live on camera. So we will show you now the instructions that I apply. So you can make, we want them to kind of drift wide. And we're also going to make Insigne do that as well. And we will just keep Nainggolan to stay forward. We're going to make sure Axel Witsel and Sissoko drop between the defenders. And then we can have Ndombele just kind of roaming whatever, having a balanced attack and a balanced defence. And Nainggolan as well, I'd quite like for him to have a bit of a free roam because he's kind of good at that role. And then Hakimi, we want him to stay back whilst attacking, and we want Kyle Walker to stay back whilst attacking as well. So that is kind of what I usually have. Let me know in the comment section below whether you think there's anything that I could do that would actually help this team and make it a little bit different and improve it somewhat. We will actually put Mertens on that free kick, and long free kicks we'll go for, let's go for Witsel, shall we? Left corner, we are going to go for Mertens as well. I mean, there's a lot of very small players in this team. And we'll just put Insigne in the right corner as well. Penalties, we will go for Mertens as well. So there we are, guys. We're going to make Nainggolan captain, actually. Let's do it. Anyway, there we are. That's saved, guys. So we're now going to go and dive into a game. I might dive into a game of Foot Champs, you know, just to kind of test this team obviously to the full. I've played a few games in Foot Champs already, but we may as well try and properly give this the test live on camera. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so this is our opponent. His team names I lose every week, so I mean all of us lose every week, but yeah, I think that's Stoikov, isn't it, up top? Sancho right, Bernardo Silva left, was there? I don't know, I didn't even take that much notice of his attack, but hopefully we can bag a win. I mean, he does have an icon up top though, which is a little bit annoying, it has to be said, seeing as they are very, very OP. There we go, 1-0, ladies and gentlemen, Insigne with a finish. Posting in, I believe that was, and we get a nice little break. I mean, did kind of have to slow down there, but the finish is a bit unorthodox. I wouldn't say it's the most realistic animation, but we've got the goal, which is the absolute main thing. Go on, let's go. Go on, chip him. It's gonna. Oh my God. How on earth have I put that much power on? I just haven't put that much power on. This guy's brought on Koulibaly for Rudiger. I hope. I haven't played against Koulibaly that many times, but I do know he's a very good centre back. I just hope he's not going to stop Insigne, his teammates in real life. Ah, what's going on here? What's going on here? How on earth has he got through there? Hernandez with some great defending in the end. Jeez, man. Go on, Mertens. How? How on earth is that? Oh, that just needed to go in, didn't it? That just needed to go in. Well in, well in. Okay, so we've won this first half, I believe. I mean, yeah, it's half time now. Swear, man. Come on, blow the whistle. I've just jinxed myself, haven't I? I've jinxed myself. I don't even know how that's a pen, but it is. So I'm going to have to do a trick that I've seen quite a few people say. So you're going to go to one side like that, and then you're going to dive towards the other side. Apparently your legs should still hit it. Oh well, okay, well. Oh, I just shot myself in the foot there, haven't I? What have I... Oh my God, why did I say that? I just jinxed myself. It was way past half time as well. It really was. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's move into the second half and hopefully bag ourselves a win. What a challenge. Great challenge. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, we get the flipping goal that we've deserved for basically the whole of the second half. Obviously, things are on the cut inside. Just got to go across them then, haven't you? So, there we are. Now, Jack, just do not concede, please. Do not concede. Well in. Go on, this could be... If it would play the ball in the right place, I would have flipped it. I would have been through then. I need someone there, man. Hakimi's getting absolutely done. Yeah, Hakimi just got done. It like, how is Hakimi getting done that bad? Go on. Go on. Oh, for God's sake, so close to getting the flipping win. So close to getting the win. Right, we've got the second half now. Come on, use your pace. There we go. Jeez, man. There we go. 3-2 now, extra time. 101 minutes. Thought we'd actually done it too far then. If that was me defending that, I'd have been fuming, because that just should have been defended much better. But yeah, man, this gameplay, I don't know what it is. This gameplay seems a lot different than what Rivals has been. I don't know if anyone else has noticed it. Like, that didn't even... It's a good ball. But now we are going to be short without Hakimi here. Like, what is that? Seriously, what is that? Someone please tell me. Someone please tell me what on earth is going on with that. Because it is absolutely dreadful. Game over. I know that's kind of like a trump goal, guys, but it's foot champs. It is foot champs at the end of the day. It's got to be done, so yeah. Oh my God, I think this must be one of the most stressful games I think I've had this FIFA. It's just like the gameplay, I don't know what it is, man. The gameplay is just terrible. Like, there's so many slow bits of play that just aren't... Oh, that was poor as well. But like, there's so much delay. There's so much delay. Like that. It took... Literally, I pressed that button. Do you think I'd leave it that long? Should we have a go? Oof. Probably should have just taken that down and finished him off properly. But, I mean, we've won this game, haven't we? Can we get the header? I mean, Hernandez had 2 goes at that now. He's almost finished. He's almost got the goal that I was talking about. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of the game. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to smash a like. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this team. And Siine did get the hat trick. He got 4 goals actually. He got all 4 goals. Didn't even realise that. But yeah, appreciate all your support, guys. Every single day. It is absolutely mental. And I'm actually going to be streaming on Sunday evening. I'm going to do a load of like live 7-minute squad builders. I might have a couple of guests as well. So make sure you are tuned in for that. It'd be amazing if you guys could stop by. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. Peace.
But don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait and see if it's worth your while. So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me. Give me your all. I'll take it.